Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie Wilhelm and I will be your instructor for English 112 online. In this brief video, I'm just going to take you through our course on Blackboard and how to negotiate the various pieces of information that you'll need for the rest of the semester. So we first start with the login page at Blackboard, and here you'll need your username and password. So you just type that in. And this will show you all the courses that you're registered for. You're of course going to click on Our Course. This brings you to our home page. Here you'll want to make sure that you review the essentials of this course. As you know, it runs for 15 weeks and is conducted completely online. As such, you'll be required to have regular access to a computer, high-speed internet, a webcam, and a microphone. You will also be required to have an above-average facility with Blackboard, i.e. you should know how to navigate the platform, post assignments through SafeAssign, send email, and the like. Please keep in mind that this course is not about teaching to the technology. You are expected to have these skills prior to registering for an online course. It is also important to keep in mind that online courses differ from face-to-face courses in a couple of important ways. The first is that the burden of understanding and completing assignments falls on the student and not the instructor. And the second is you should expect to spend more, not less, time completing assignments for an online class. Please go through the following links on the left-hand side of this page to know more about the course. And here you'll see just a brief description of the contents under each of these dials. So for example, we'll first go to course information. This is where you will find the course objectives, the syllabus, and the class policies. The first item here is our syllabus. Just click on that and of course we'll open it up and you'll see here is all of the information that you'll need. There's my email address. I do have a physical office in 320 French Hall. My physical office hours are from 4 to 5 p.m. and by appointment on Tuesdays. We have our required text, which is J. Heinrich's Thank You for Arguing. And you may also want to consult our first year writing program survival kit, the link of which is provided here. We will also have other reading and viewing assignments, which I will make available to you. And here again, you'll see the introduction to English 112, all of the course objectives and outcomes, what you should know before you finish this class. Here is our plagiarism policy. As you know, we have the highest academic standards here at U of M Flint, and plagiarism is considered a huge no-no. Please review these important examples of what constitutes plagiarism, and especially please note that submitting work that you have already written on a previous occasion also constitutes as plagiarism. So you want to make sure that basically everything that you do is original to this course. Of course, if you have any questions regarding plagiarism, please feel free to ask me. Here you'll see a brief description of how your final grade will be determined in this class. You will have weekly responses to discussion board prompts, weekly quizzes based on the concepts that we cover through your reading. You will have a few papers, starting with the credibility narrative, a definition paper, an annotated bibliography, and a final evaluation proposal paper, part of which will have to do with a presentation. So you will indeed need a webcam and a microphone for your computers by the end of the semester. We will also conduct peer reviews, and your attendance and participation will be based on your responses. Here you'll see how the grading scale breaks down. A plus is 980 to 1,000 points. This class has a total points of 1,000 points possible. And you'll see here that it goes all the way down to N. Again, this is an A through N course, so the highest grade you can receive and get credit for this course is a C. If at any point in the semester you need help brainstorming and writing your papers, please feel free to visit the Marion E. Wright Writing Center, the information for which it can be found here. The syllabus also contains our weekly schedule. Please note that all assignments are due on Sundays by 11:59 p.m. That is, all of your new assignments will be posted at midnight Monday morning. So you'll see for this week, we have the introduction to the class and that you are to read pages 3 through 26 in our Heinrich's text. For those of you using an e-version, those are chapters 1 and 2. So this is our basic work schedule. Please make sure that you are consulting it frequently. Now going back to the contents on Blackboard. If you click on course content, you'll see that each week will be arranged by a folder. So we are in week 1, and you'll see here are the expected learning outcomes. Click on the link to the week. I will always post a Remember To memo at the top, followed by a lecture and a link to your discussion board prompt, and you'll see here also your credibility narrative project instructions. I'll also have a link to your quiz shortly up there. So course content is where you will go for, obviously, all the information in the course. Discussion board. Each week, I will post a prompt. You will then respond to the prompt in 200 words and respond to a peer's prompt in 200 words. Please note that you cannot post 2 prompts in one day. So, if you post your initial response on Monday, you cannot post a response to a peer on that same day. You again will have a week to complete all of the assignments and objectives, and then the links will disappear. However, this one link you see here, questions, will not disappear. This will always be up. This is where you will post any questions you have regarding to the course materials and expectations. Please title all posts appropriately, i.e., if your question is about discussion board, then title your question discussion board. Please carefully read your classmates' posts and my answers before posting on a similar topic. Do not use this space to post personal questions. Those should be emailed directly to me. Under My Grades, you will see yours. Well, obviously, it's the beginning of the semester, so there's no grades here yet, and I'm the instructor, but that's where you'll find all your graded work and my feedback on your work. So that is our course in a nutshell. Please feel free to familiarize yourself with all the modules and the information, and also please feel free to email me or post on discussion board if you have any questions. I look forward to a great and productive semester.